Hello everyone! Today we will be discussing the history and impact of ACM and its mission, followed by a brief comparison of its code of ethics to three other sites: Instagram, YouTube, and Google. We know them, we love them, and they're completely inescapable. Let's get into it. The full name of ACM stands for the Association for Computing Machinery. What you see here is their homepage. An international company, ACM is a US-based organization, founded September 15, 1947 in Columbia University, New York, primarily in response to the creation of ENIAC, or the Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, the world's first digital computer developed in 1945. The headquarters of ACM remain in New York to this day. With an original goal of, quote, advancing computing as a science and profession, ACM's expansion into the modern day has been sweeping, with over 180 chapters globally, over 600 student chapters, and as of right now, 38 special interest groups. Although extensive, this association describes their mission statement as thus, quote, ACM is a global scientific and educational organization dedicated to advancing the art, science, engineering, and application of computing, serving both professional and public interests by fostering the open exchange of information by promoting the highest professional and ethical standards. You should be able to spot this on your screen. The organization has a diverse range of projects, programs, and goals. The organization's website, coupled with further research of my own, has emphasized the importance of their digital library. Described as a, quote, research, discovery, and networking platform, the project is dedicated to the organization and accessibility of a wide variety of publications, including, but not limited to, books, magazines, news articles, internal publications, and conference minutes, with over 50 journals in publication. As a matter of fact, this library is so significant that the visibility and accessibility of the community's research is such a priority that it remains the central point of their 2021 through 2025 goals. Onwards to the Code of Ethics. ACM's Code of Ethics is extensive, however, it is organized into sections. Those 4 sections are titled and can be found in the order as follows: General Ethical Principles, Professional Responsibilities, Professional Leadership Principles, and Compliance with the Code. Additionally, each has their own subsections, with specifics, of course. Here is where our comparison comes in. We can directly contrast the ACM's Code of Ethics with just about any site which provides a user agreement, otherwise known as the Terms of Use, or a myriad of other similar names. The 3 I'll be referencing specifically are Instagram, YouTube, and Google, as discussed prior. Instagram's user agreement is exhaustive, so I will instead focus on their community guidelines, the regulations and specifics on how you, as a user, should behave when accessing the site. One that I find to be the most important is simply, share only photos and videos that you've taken or have the right to share. Simple and concise, this rule falls under ACM's General Ethical Principles, specifically 1.6, Respect Privacy. I'm sure this is self-explanatory, however, it needs to be discussed. The second example, as found in YouTube's user agreement, is copyright protection. While extensive and filled with legal jargon, if summarized, it follows the values put forth in section 1.3, be honest and trustworthy. While unorthodox, the final example I will emphasize is Google's infamous mantra, don't be evil. Simple, classy, and iconic, I would argue that this value falls under the purview of Section 3, specifically 3.1, quote, ensure that the public good is the central concern during all professional computing work. These are just 3 quick examples and do not encompass the entirety of each site's user agreement. However, it should be just enough to ensure that you, as a user, now have the skills and knowledge necessary to do such research yourself. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.